I didn't want to leave, but I kept going back and forth about it, and it's scary to leave something that's so comfortable and so cushy and everything's, like so pretty and so, like normal, and it's hard to make changes and to go out into the world and do things on your own sometimes. I had to learn how to do things that I never knew how to do, like being a booking agent, being a manager, being a publicist, all things that musicians don't want to think about.
Walk me back to old Virginia.
I like that you called it the little band that could, because we really were like the Thomas the Train Engine, we kept going and going and going and worked our butts off. We were on the road nonstop, and we loved what we were doing. I think that after 10 years, I wanted to branch off and start to become a fiddle player that could not only could hang with like the jam bands, but could also hang with the bluegrassers and could also hang with blues and jazz, and really was wanting to dip my fingers in a whole bunch of new kinds of music.
Whatever it may be.
This whole last year has been kind of insane. Like, I played everything from like an Oktoberfest, doing like German polkas in a dirndl, to playing like jazz, jam band kind of, jazz fusion. But putting myself in those hard spots has really done exactly what I wanted it to. I'm learning, where I think I needed that.
There's still time to rejoice. There's still time for release.
It was kind of important to say goodbye where my roots started, One of the first times I hung out with Cornmeal was at summer camp. And then I joined the band, and then, it was really neat. It was neat that it was at summer camp, which is a festival that feels like home for me. I've played every single one except for the very first one. I tried to hold the tears back and turned around. I remember so that I could kind of hide the fact that I was getting emotional. And then my bass player, Chris Ganji, is like, stop it, you're gonna make me cry. And I was just like, oh man, everybody knows. So I just turned around and owned it, and other people started crying in the audience. It was crazy. If it wasn't so public, then I probably never would have left because I love them so much. With all these new bands that I've been playing with, some of them are like, okay, do you want to sing a song? I'm like, I don't really know any songs, sorry. Like, well, can you learn one so we could do one? We really want to show you off. And I'm like, well, okay. And so I asked my husband, I was like, what should I do? And he started thinking about it. He's like, I really think you should do Jolene. And I'm like, oh God, I don't know about that one, honey.
Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm letting you know, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can.
But then I tried it, and I'm like, you know what? This is actually really cool. I wonder if Yonder would be down for this. And they've been so cool about any, idea that comes into my mind, or Jake's, they're totally down for at least trying it once. Hey, if it doesn't go over, that's cool, at least we tried it, They're cool about the musical ideas, and that's making it really fun to kind of get out there and think of new things.
It is very much our great pleasure these days to be playing music and making music and hanging out and singing and picking and grinning with one of the greats, the amazing Allie Kral on the fiddle.
I mean, we're kind of figuring that out, you know, we're getting to know each other, and I think diving in head first would be silly, you know, so just being like, oh, I'm gonna be a member, or oh yeah, she's gonna play every song from now on, would be kind of silly at this point, but we're getting to know each other and having such a great time. So I can't ask for anything more right now. There's more shows in the future, and I'm excited about it.